Imagine the ocean floor. Quiet, still, a vast plain stretching into the deep blue. But what if that floor suddenly collapsed, revealing a world hidden for thousands of years? That's exactly what happened off the coast of Florida. A section of seabed crumbled into a sinkhole, not as a disaster, but as a spectacular invitation. It opened a window into a time when giants roamed what is now underwater Florida. Scientists were astonished. They'd long suspected ancient life was buried out at sea, but finding it was another matter. The ocean guards its secrets well, but this sinkhole did the hard work for them. It peeled back layers of sand and sediment, exposing a collection of bones, not of fish, but colossal land animals from the last ice age. A lost world was waiting to be explored. News spread quickly. Divers and researchers prepared to descend into a prehistoric graveyard, perfectly sealed away from the world. The deep ocean's pressure and darkness had preserved these fossils in a way rarely seen on land. Every bone, every tooth, held a story of a different Florida, colder, drier, teeming with magnificent beasts. The ocean had given us a gift of immense importance. This discovery is more than just old bones, it's a direct link to our planet's distant past. It helps us understand the immense changes Earth has undergone. By studying these fossils, we can rewind the film of time. We see what life was like when vast ice sheets covered much of the globe. We learn how these incredible animals lived and perhaps why they disappeared. The collapse of the ocean floor unlocked a door to a forgotten chapter of Earth's history. In the waters of Florida, a new story began. The excitement was palpable. Science was about to step into the unknown. The world we see today is just a single frame in a very, very long film. This was a moment of discovery, not just for scientists, but for all of us. The ocean's secret was finally revealed. When we think of Florida, we picture sunny beaches, palm trees, and theme parks, but beneath this familiar surface lies a much older, wilder world. To see it, we must travel back over 10,000 years to the last ice age. Back then, Earth was colder and sea levels were dramatically lower. Florida's coastline stretched far into what is now the Gulf of Mexico. Ancient Florida wasn't a tropical paradise, it was a vast, open grassland, more like the African savanna. The climate was cooler and drier, with wide plains dotted by oaks and pines. Great rivers carved through the land, providing water for an incredible array of large animals. This was the true prehistoric Florida, a sprawling kingdom of grass and sky, ruled by giants. The recent collapse of the ocean floor has revealed part of this lost land. The bones found underwater belong to land animals that once roamed these plains. When the ice age ended, glaciers melted and sea levels rose. The ocean crept inland, flooding grasslands and swallowing rivers, trees and animal remains. The Florida we know was born, but the old world wasn't destroyed. It was hidden, waiting beneath the waves. These discoveries let us glimpse a Florida few could ever imagine. The contrast between past and present is striking. Understanding this lost world is key to appreciating the fossils found offshore. The ancient landscape is gone, but its story is now being told. Florida's true history is far deeper than its beaches. The treasures uncovered from the deep were breathtaking. Scientists found themselves in a prehistoric hall of fame, fossils large, complete, and iconic. Among the first, the Columbian mammoth, even larger than its woolly cousin. Imagine an elephant taller than a house with enormous curving tusks. These giants once roamed Florida's ancient plains in great herds. The sinkhole also revealed giant ground sloths, some as tall as giraffes with long claws for pulling down branches. These gentle giants shaped their world, moving slowly across the landscape. Alongside them, ancient horses, wild and sturdy, galloping in herds. Saber-toothed cats with dagger-like teeth hunted the unwary. Predator and prey, side by side, help us piece together this lost ecosystem. There were also ancient bison with massive horns, and camels, yes, camels native to North America. This collection is a cast of characters from a forgotten play. The sinkhole acted as a perfect trap, preserving a snapshot of Ice Age life. Each fossil tells a part of the story, of survival, competition and change. The underwater graveyard gives us a vivid picture of a vanished world. It's a time capsule, frozen in the deep. How did these fossils last over 10,000 years at the bottom of the ocean? The answer, a perfect combination of conditions. Many animals died near ancient riverbeds, quickly buried by sand and mud. This rapid burial sealed the bones from air, slowing decay. In this low-oxygen or anaerobic environment, decomposition nearly stopped. Over time, minerals replaced bone, beginning fossilization. As sea levels rose, saltwater flooded the land, adding another layer of protection. The deep, cold ocean kept the site undisturbed. No trampling, no erosion, no sunlight. The sinkhole itself, with its unique chemistry, preserved the remains even further. Some blue holes have water completely without oxygen, halting decay. The result, a natural time capsule, fossils in near-perfect condition. Rapid burial, low oxygen, and the deep ocean's embrace made this possible. The past survived, waiting for discovery. Discovering these fossils was just the beginning. Studying them is a whole new challenge. Scientists and divers work like astronauts, using specialized equipment deep below the surface. Remotely operated vehicles, or ROVs, map the sinkhole and locate fossils. Human divers in advanced gear descend into the cold, dark water. Fossils are fragile. Divers use delicate tools to gently clear sediment. Every movement is precise. Patience is key. Special lifting equipment brings fossils to the surface, sometimes using inflatable lift bags for the largest pieces. The ascent is slow and controlled to prevent damage. Back in the lab, fossils are cleaned, treated and scanned to create digital models. Scientists analyze bone chemistry to learn about diet and environment. Sometimes even ancient DNA can be recovered, revealing more secrets. Each step is a blend of technology and care. The process is painstaking, but the rewards are immense. Every fossil is a piece of the puzzle. These discoveries are more than a window into the past. They hold lessons for our future. The world of mammoths and sloths was shaped by a very different climate. The end of the Ice Age brought natural global warming, melting glaciers and rising seas. The fossils from Florida's coast show how dramatically coastlines can change. Land that once teemed with giants is now deep underwater. This is a powerful reminder. Coastlines move and sea levels rise. Today, our planet is warming much faster and the seas are rising again. These fossils warn us how quickly environments and species can disappear. Studying why these giants vanished helps us understand the balance of ecosystems. Was it climate change, human hunters, or both? The story of Ice Age Florida is one of transformation and adaptation. The choices we make now will shape the world for millennia. Ancient bones are not just relics, they're teachers. Let's imagine these amazing creatures. The Colombian mammoth, 13 feet tall, tusks up to 16 feet long, eating hundreds of pounds of plants daily. The giant ground sloth, Eremotherium, several tons, using its tail as a third leg to reach high branches, claws for defense and feeding. Picture one ambling through ancient forests, peacefully munching leaves. The saber-toothed cat, Smilodon fatalis, not a tiger but a muscular predator with 7-inch canines, ambushing prey with powerful forelimbs. Each animal was perfectly adapted to its world. If you could bring one back for a day, which would you choose? The mammoth's majesty, the sloth's strangeness, or the saber-tooth's power? Each represents a unique piece of Earth's history. Imagining them connects us to this lost world. Their diversity reminds us how extraordinary life on Earth has been. These creatures spark our curiosity and wonder. This discovery off Florida's coast reminds us our planet is full of secrets. We look to the stars, but vast, unexplored realms exist right here on Earth. The deep ocean covers most of our planet, yet we've seen less than 5% of it. Who knows what other wonders lie hidden beneath the waves? Every new discovery adds a page to Earth's story and inspires new questions. These ancient bones connect us to a time we can barely imagine. They remind us we're part of a long, extraordinary history. The Earth is a library of stories, some written in rocks, some in ice, some at the bottom of the sea. Scientists diving into the deep are explorers driven by curiosity. There are more mysteries to solve, more stories to uncover. The ocean is a museum, a time capsule, a guardian of ancient secrets. The story of life on Earth is the greatest adventure of all, and our journey of discovery is far from over.